So, John, 1-0 win at Dagenham, 3 points, clean sheet. I guess you must be relatively happy after that one.
I'm really happy. Obviously the performance probably wasn't our best by any means this season, but it's our first clean sheet. So it's something to build on and puts us back into a decent position with 2 home games to come.
Yeah, you say that the performance wasn't quite 100% at our best levels, but does that show desire, especially from defensive lads, to properly put their bodies in line and really battle and grind out that result?
That's what we were asking, and we certainly got that. People did defend. We got a bit more pressure on the ball than what we have done, and when set pieces came in, I thought we defended them really well. But no, it was just, I think, to get that first clean sheet is obviously going to give them belief now, and but we've got to play obviously a lot better than what we did, and which we've done for the majority of the season. Again, we had 1 or 2 players out that has an effect, but no, just really pleased that we've come away with 3 points.
Yeah, how big was the goal and the timing of it? When you go to these long away journeys, you need that goal sooner rather than later, don't you? So I know Ollie sort of created it in the end. It was no own goal, but I guess it was instilled a bit of confidence in your team. Yeah,
again, we worked it well, and as I say, I thought Ollie did well. He can see he's getting fitter now, and it's important. Obviously, if you get the first goal away from home, then obviously it puts the pressure on the home team. But no, we, as I say, first off I thought we were okay. Setting off, we just didn't really play, and but we've come away with 3 points, and as I say, I'm really pleased with that. Obviously, certain players, although they didn't play well, worked hard for the team, and sometimes if you work hard, you get something.
You've touched on the clean sheet. It's been a difficult few weeks with the goals that have been conceding. So Pete today, that must be a massive confidence installer for him. The defence and everyone really.
Yeah, I think for Pete, there's not a lot he could have done with the goals that he's conceded. So I don't think it's affected him in the slightest. But yeah, as I say, for all the defenders, it gives them a boost, and hopefully we start to get 1 or 2 players back, and and get back to playing the football that we know we can play.
Fans were great today, weren't they? Really carried you over the line in the last few minutes. Yeah,
the travelling support is terrific. To think how far London is from Hartlepool, and they do. Everywhere we go, they get behind us, and they can't do any more than they do. We just hope we can give them something to shout about every time we play.
A few substitutions in the second half that were down to injury. Is that anything to be concerned about, or are they just more sort of short-term worries?
We'll see. But again, it's the same thing every week. Other than every substitution was not tactical. It was just through necessity. But I thought Matt came on and did well. Even though Kieran was on for 5 minutes, I thought he went and won headers and took the pressure off us a little bit. So I was pleased with their attitude, and as a group we've got good lads, and there's one thing they'll fight for us, and if you do that, then hopefully we can end up being where we want to be at the end of the season.
Yeah, Tom Crawford comes back in on Tuesday night, but obviously Callum Cook's still missing. Is there any update on him with the scan now that you have had a week or 2 since that injury?
No, Callum will be out for a while. So as I say, we have to forget Callum for a little bit. Obviously it's disappointing, but hopefully we can keep getting results, and when these players do come back to us, then it could give us a big boost at the end of the season when we need it.
Yeah, and straight back into action on Tuesday night, as we say, Crawford comes back into the team. So how do you look going into that one? Obviously a game against Solihull at the Direct Stadium.
As I say, we'll get over this one, have a look at Solihull and try and pick a team accordingly, see what the injuries are like, and hopefully we can get 11 fit bodies on the pitch playing in the right positions. So I'm sure we will. But with that result now, we can look forward to playing Dorking and hopefully give them a good game and get another 3 points.